guys, and welcome back to Coaster Climax. And I've always had a thought that now that Hyperia has opened as the UK's tallest and fastest roller coaster, finally reaching the 236 foot tall, if you think about it in the scale of the world, that's not actually that tall. So I think we can go taller. So my question is, what if the UK is to ever get a giga-coaster? So that's why I've hopped into Planet Coaster and quickly created a giga-coaster that I think would work perfectly for a theme park here in the UK. The issue we have with most theme parks in the UK is that most of them have to stick below the tree line. But there's a few parks that can get away with this. That's why I've loaded up a little creation of Thorpe Park. If you haven't seen it already, I have done a work on this map of what I actually think is coming next. So make sure you check out that video as well, as that's a whole fully themed ride experience and it actually come out looking really cool. So yeah, I got a quick time lapse here of me building a giga coaster. So this is it. So I was thinking that it ain't gonna be an Intamin giga, it'll be a B&M giga. Thorpe Park work with B&M a lot, so they have got a few Intamins and obviously with Mac, but I don't think they would build a Mac giga just because Mac hasn't done anything that big. I mean, Hyperia is the biggest that Mac has built, so that's why I chose this B&M giga. It's got a good bit of airtime in it. Forces are pretty cool. I've got one part that's like a low to the ground wave speed hill, that's my favourite. But yeah, it seems pretty cool if you ask me. I will go and build a whole full themed experience if you guys do like this video. So if you do like it, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button and the notification bell. It would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, there's lots going on. So let me know what you think, if you think that even Thorpe Park would potentially get a giga coaster. Because if not, because to be honest, I think it could even go to Flamingo Land. Alright, as you can see now, we have our giga coaster. So, if we just go quickly through the layout, you can sort of see what I was going for. There's a few different bits that I'm not 100% sure about, but when I was building this coaster, I realised I was building it very low to the ground and just how tall it is. So as you can see here inside of Planet Coaster, yeah, we've got, as you can see here, you've got Stealth and this new giga coaster, and just the pure height difference between them is absolutely mental. And this is topping it by over 100 foot. I didn't realise how tall giga actually are. It just looks absolutely massive. So this would be really cool for it to come to Thorpe Park, finally get a giga in the UK. Although I do highly doubt it. So as you can see, I've got some of the big hills. It kind of interacts a bit in with the swarm as well, which I thought was quite cool, getting them going together. And a bit as well with Stealth. So this is my favourite part here, the little low to the ground wave turn, which I thought was really cool, to be honest. And going at that kind of speed, you do get some cool forces. And yeah, then it comes to the mid-course brake run and then does lots of downs. And I believe it will be the first giga coaster with an inversion. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe there is another giga out there with an inversion. Obviously, it's not a tall inversion, it is quite low to the ground, but it still does have an inversion. So I think we should give it a quick POV. Here we go in with the POV. So as you can see there's quite a bit to the layout, I think. I mean, you got some really good tall bits. There are quite a few trims in there, but I kind of had to put in some trims, otherwise the forces were too much. and I didn't really know how to extend the layout, but it kind of goes in like a bit of a square and then does bits in the inside. But it means there's lots of room here to potentially add in a flat ride, add in a nice plaza, and make the most out of it. So let me know down below if you guys think this could be a potential for Thorpe Park. I really hope it could be. I do doubt it. I mean, it's taken 30 years to beat the big one. Come on now. Come on, UK. We can boost some better coasters than that. But I do believe, realistically, if there's going to be a new giga-coaster, I think it would be quite cool for it to come to the new Universal Park, if that does go ahead. I know this one was a bit of a shorter video, but if you guys did like this, make sure to like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell to be notified of any upcoming videos. What do you think could be a potential end for Thorpe Park's next coaster? Do you think it's a giga? Do you think a giga could go somewhere else? I want to hear all your feedback down below. Well, that's all from me now. Goodbye.